Alright guys, here for another top 5, or for the first top 5, if I would say that. So what we're going to do, the top 5 toy lines that I appreciated growing up as a kid.
Oh, it's Friday night, I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I could sit here and pick my nose while I watch a brand new video. Whoa, Top 5 Friday tonight.
There's going to be a lot of stuff that's not on the list, but I don't give a shit. Let's go ahead and start this off.
5.
Laser tag. If you've never played laser tag, it's phenomenal. I remember we had the helmet and the chest plates and everything like that, and you could shoot each other. It was based on the infrared structure of a remote control growing up, you know what I mean? But either way, it was an awesome game. It was a great system. There was only one flaw that we could come up with, but granted we were stupid kids at the time. If you shot the fence or a post or anything that reflected the light, it would still hit you. And I think it was the same thing with the cheaters doing the duck hunt, because if you put a duck hunt and you shot the mirror, it would spread the beam to the entire screen, and you know, you would always get a kill shot. But on this one, laser tag, if you weren't cheating, it was amazing. If you were cheating, you're a fucking bitch.
4.
Number 4 for me is, it's the Heman Shira toy line. Rayman was my favorite He-Man character, just because he could break through walls, he could do whatever the fuck he wanted to. Okay, and in my opinion, the Horde was better than Skeletor's henchmen, because Skeletor's henchmen were kind of like little bitches. Oh, Beastman, come here. No, dude.
You furry, flea-bitten fool! I'll cover my throne with your hide!
They had cooler designs, cooler characters, and I'm not a huge Shira fan, even though she was fucking fine as shit, and I would have fucked the shit out of her. I'm just saying. Hey, you would have to fuck off.
3.
Number 3, G.I. Joe. Not the 12-inch long dicks that, you know, were available in the 1990s, but I'm talking about the 3 3/4, which is what I'm used to. As far as the articulation, when it came to like physical composure and whatnot, it was fucking great. And I was never a huge G.I. Joe fan, but I fucking loved the movies. And I loved the action figures, and I loved all of that. We used to play a game called Stand 'em Up and Shoot 'em Down. We were really fucking retarded, because that's what we named our game, was Stand 'em Up and Shoot 'em Down. How's that for originality? What we would do is we would stand up these figures and we would shoot them down.
With what?
Rubber bands.
2.
Number 2 is fucking Transformers. Okay, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, obviously Transformers. But dude, really? Robots in disguise? You can't fucking beat that shit. What made what made the Transformers line? What made the Transformers line cool was the fact that they were fucking Transformers. The fact that they could actually transform into something else. It wasn't like fucking GoBots. GoBots were like fucking. They were like my fucking retarded brother, as far as fucking transforming. They was like, they didn't. They were just like. They're a piece of shit.
Honorable mentions.
I'm gonna hold up my list for this one. Honorable mentions is the Centurions. All right, they were a great line. I loved them. You know, just because of the ability to transform. Maybe that's why I love the Transformers. Second, Star Wars. I know a lot of people are gonna say, hey, you didn't mention Star Wars, because I don't give a shit about that line. Like, it's fucking stupid and it's fucking bullshit. I love the movies. They're great. But bottom line is, they weren't good toys. They were pieces of shit All right, you could put a penny in them and spin them. You know, fuck that, dude. I don't give a shit about that.
The Rancor was pretty cool.
Do what?
The Rancor was pretty cool.
The Rancor was pretty cool, but the Rancor Keeper, like, that was all you saw as a kid.
Jabba's playset was awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Jabba's place was awesome too, but how many people did you know had fucking Jabba?
Ewok Village.
You shut the fuck up about Ewok Village. I will fuck you up.
The ships. The X-Wings.
The ships were cool. Alright, I'm moving on. Muscles. Alright? Muscles were fucking amazing growing up, dude. We had so much fun. We built our own fucking ring. I remember in Melvor, he actually built our own fucking ring for Muscles at one point in time. Just so we could fucking battle and fucking do this and that. But, dude, it was fucking amazing.
Well, why isn't that on the list?
It is. That's on. It's not on the list because of the fact that I've got too many. I can't. Dude, I can't fucking, like, I can't tell everybody about, like, every fucking thing. So you gotta have your classics and you gotta have honorable mentions. You know what I mean? The fifth one, Boglins. Boglins were the shit. Alright? Yeah, I threw it out there. Boglins were the shit, dude. If you didn't have fucking Boglin, you were a piece of shit back in the day.
God.
Because bottom line is, they were fucking amazing. Dude. How? And I think it delved into our creativity and the fact that whenever we were younger, we actually did our own masks and our own liquid latex to make our own masks and shit like that. So whenever Boglins came about, we were just like, holy shit, dude. This thing, like, we can actually control the eyes, we can control the mouth, we can control everything. You know what I mean? But we didn't have anything like that at the time. But because of the fact that we did, it was fucking amazing and it was fucking beautiful. So fuck you if you don't like Boglins. Because I love them.
1.
Did you forget what your number one is?
No, I was trying to bring up my honorable mentions is all for that one. I don't know what the fuck happened to it.
You just said them.
Okay, my bad.
Are you serious? You don't remember?
You just
Literally
did.
2 minutes ago.
Can you roll?
I am rolling.
Yeah, it's on his recording.
You don't remember? You don't remember doing your honorable mentions literally 2 minutes ago.
Drunk, alright? No, I don't. No, I don't. My number one for what? I got like 7.
For the toys! The toys one that you're doing.
Yeah, Transformers, yeah.
That was your number 2!
No, it wasn't. No, hold on.
That was his number 2, right?
No, that was... Oh, my number... Yeah, you're right, my number... Shut the fuck up, man. Number 1 for me is Legos. I don't give a shit what anybody has to say. Back in the day, you weren't bound by bondage. You just fucking could do whatever the fuck you wanted to, alright? You could get a fucking Lego set and, you know, you could turn it into whatever you wanted to. You know what I mean? It was just amazing whenever, because they would give you the options on the back. It was just amazing to me. You weren't bound by what's on the front cover. You could just make whatever you wanted to. Everybody else was telling you, hey, you have to do it strictly by these rules. You know, and bottom line is, fuck the rules. Fuck everybody. Fuck the fucking rules. Fuck off. If I want to make the fucking Thunderdome, I want to make the fucking Thunderdome. You know? You can fuck yourself. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to. So, kiss my ass and eat up fucking motherfuckers. The end.